Alright, today we're going to learn, because I haven't done it yet, so you're going to learn with me on how to pull the windshield trim out of a 57 Chevy. Should be the same as 55, 56. This is not necessarily good, but so it won't be bad if I mess it up. But I would like to save it because I still really want to build one of these cars if I find one that's in better condition. So I'm trying to save everything that's usable. So first off, there's bolts somewhere in here that come from underneath. Now this one already broke off getting in there. I only know this because I watched other YouTube videos how to pull these out. They never showed me the bolts, they just told me they're in there. So I had to get all up in here. I was something like this to get to that one. And of course it broke off. So I don't know if that's the only way, or if you really need to pull the instrument panel out to get to it. But it broke right off, so that was pretty easy. Now, the other side, I can see up in there because the heater cord is out. I would assume you can do it. Maybe I shouldn't assume. There's the bolt right there. See that little rusty bolt? So it looks like you can get it the other way. You just gotta contort to get to it, but I'm gonna reach through here. And anybody want to take bets on whether that thing's busting off? I'm gonna say it is. And this is a 3/8. So before you get all contorted up in there trying to get it to fit, at least you know it's a 3/8. And let's hope there's no spiders in there. I don't like spiders. I guess I shouldn't be working on cars. Well, if you bet that it broke off, you win. I thought it would break off too. Okay, well, so now it should be released on those two ends. And then, from my understanding, you have to pull this off. I'm gonna say a screwdriver is probably not the right tool, but it is working. Okay, and there's a rusty screw in there. From what I learned on the internet, I should just kind of bang it over a little bit and it pops out the other end. I don't know if you're supposed to take the rubber out first. See it better? Actually not too bad in the channel. Okay, well, this corner piece, so you're supposed to bang the trim that way, and it's supposed to release something here or something, I don't know, but there's a screw on the back side of this. So let's see I can get it out without stripping it. Yeah. I'm going to drill out both sides because the other one's doing the same. Turn off the camera for a second. I'm going to drill those heads, then we'll see. Okay, so as you can see, I tapped this side over here over this way a little bit, as it's now covering up most of that clip. And that popped it out here. You can see the hole where the bolt goes through underneath there. Hard to get to one. But so this popping out reveals another rusty screw to me. I probably can't get out. I'll have to go back. And then I believe if I undo that screw, this whole corner piece pops up and will just pull down out of there. But now that we slid this over, I should be able to just slide it back. Except that it's dented right there. I think it's catching on the clip. Should look better on a piece that's not all damaged. Or I'm doing it wrong. One of the two. Oh, there's a clip in there. Well, something like that. And then the same on this side. And I'm not actually sure how the top is in. Notice I'm experimenting with the side that has the most damage first, in case I mess it up. I know you can probably buy this, but I want to build a daily driver patina car if I ever find one in the right condition to throw it together. So I'm saving these usable pieces. And again, screwdriver is probably not the tool. Well, I'm gonna say the top comes out real easy without any damage. Apparently there's absolutely nothing holding the top end. I don't feel that is correct. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off again. We'll drill out those rusty screws, and then we'll see where we get. Okay, so I drilled out that screw, a rusty screw there, and I got this piece out, the corner piece, it just pops off. Boogered up the end there a little bit, drilling out that head, but this piece slides out. And like I said, I'm only saving it to put on a driver quality car, like a patina looking rod or something. So that'll be perfectly good for that. Don't need to buy fancy new stuff. And then this side here, I just grabbed it and it popped right out. So now this one, being that it's not all dented, it should slide right off like the other side was supposed to. But because the other side's got that dent, I think that's catching it. But see, these are still fixable, usable. If I get a patina car or just a beat up shell or something, I'll be able to reuse it. This one's all rusty here. This windowsill's pretty rusty on this car, but I still got to drill this and the screw that's inside there. Got to drill that so I can pop this trim piece off. This one's still pretty good. I still don't understand what holds the top one in. Maybe it's just the window. That doesn't seem right. But anyways, there's other videos that show how to do the trim here on the outside way better than what I just shown. The only thing is they don't show where these are on the inside. So hopefully I got up in there good enough and it'll help you out if you're trying to do this. And I hope you're doing it on a much cleaner car and it works out smoother for you. Found some change in the window channel. It's only 11 cents, not a big deal. But well, obviously this doesn't zoom in on the dates. It's a 69 nickel. That's pretty cool. It's a 62, 61, 62. That's cool. But this is a 61 penny. This car, they were probably still making payments on this car when this was lost in the windowsill. I think that's pretty cool. Now I could save up all the cars all the change I find in all these cars, and I can buy a candy bar.